Hi Taurus, let's see what's going on for you guys the third week of October. Let's see what's good in the hood. Alrighty. Situation. Eight of Pentacles. You're working towards something. A goal in a relationship or a goal at work. I don't know, but you're just chipping away. But you are debating something or someone, because I do see this king at the back of the deck, the King of Pentacles. Oh, you feel trapped and stuck in a third-party situation or a third angle of some kind. So you're weighing your pros and cons over something or someone. And maybe in the interim, you're just sitting there working and you're just focusing on that. For my Taurus, tell me their future, what's coming in towards them this week, that third week. Well, I guess your hard work is paying off because that Ace of Pentacles just popped right on out. Yeah, some of you guys are working really hard, like literally working hard. Let me explain these two together. This is a person who's busting their ass physically and is exhausted, and you know, they're burning the midnight oil. And so this new opportunity comes in. So this could be a new job, a new promotion, a new opportunity, and you're working hard. Obviously, you must have received this offer because there you are, you know, toiling away on your craft. Now, if this is in regards to love, this is a solid new start in a relationship, but something here is burdening you. Something is bothering you. Moreover, the card talks about not giving up. I feel like this thing that you're weighing your pros and cons over, you're definitely weighing your pros and cons where you're going to plant your seeds. Is the new future, the new thing, or what you've already have established? And, you know, we all know, Taurus, very difficult for you to change what you already have established. You're not a creature, you are a creature of habit. You're not a creature that kind of just like makes decisions on a whim and changes shit up. But for you to do it, it took you a lot to get to this point. But we'll see. Sometimes we are forced into these situations and we don't have options. Now, to you, it does look like you have an option. What she'll do, we'll see. What's the surprise here for Taurus? What they don't see coming their way, please. Well, justice. Maybe some of you are quite literally in court, but it's upright, so the decision is fair, balanced, and honest. Now, if this is in regards to something that is theoretical, this is karma correction. If you've been done wrong, you are now being done right. Sometimes I see justice when the person that hurt me the most comes back to justify me. I feel like for a lot of you, this is what's happening, but you're also very vulnerable. So you, in one aspect, it's keeping you stuck. On the other, it's not. You don't want to be stuck. So you also have this situation where you're reviewing your options because you do have options. So you're calculating what to do. Just a second, going to close my door. All right. What is the advice here for my Taurus, please? What is the advice, please? If something has ended, let it go. It was rotting anyway, okay? And if someone left, if they were to come back to you, they need to come back correct. So that thing that ended, that died, let it die. We have Pluto in retrograde, which I'm pretty sure it's affecting you too. It's a transitional planet. So it's like a life change. It's turning that new leaf. It's turning that chapter. It's finishing that book and opening a new one. The Knight of Cups. This is asking somebody out to talk on an emotional level. This is accepting an invitation or giving one, something that's quite emotional. The Wheel of Fortune, go with the flow. Shit fell apart, it ended, it's time to transition and flow with it. Go with the changes, okay? And what will help you is by sending out an invitation here with somebody. Do not defocus, derail, do anything. Just keep going. You're on the right track. You're on the right foot. You're on the right path, okay? We'll get more when we clarify this. What's the outcome, please, for the week? I see stress. I see anxiety a little bit. Sleepless nights. It's at the back of your head. I don't know if you're debating or wondering what's going to make you happy. But, of course, there's a lover involved. A lover, not a boyfriend, not a girlfriend. They are somebody you have a very profound connection with, okay? The universe deemed it necessary for the two of you to connect and be together at some point in your lifetimes. A lover, even if you are to break up and not be with each other, I promise you this person will remember you the rest of their mother friggin' life, and you the same, because you two were meant to be together because you were both meant to learn something. You can fix it and be together, or not and go your own separate ways. Okay. So at the back of your head, on one aspect, there you are stressed and having anxiety. The other aspect, you're thinking about how happy you are with this lover. But, you know, a lover, against all odds, you need to decide if that's what you're going to do. It helps nobody when this is going on. This person looks like they're ready to shank you. Are you going to approach a person like that? I'm not saying it's you, Taurus. It definitely could be your person, or it could be the both of you. And when you're not getting vulnerable enough, it's a sense of you not connecting or bonding. But you do. So it's like weird. It's like you connect and then you pull apart. You connect and then you pull apart. Now let's see what's going on. And the reason you're pulling apart is because something's going on in one of your external environments. You're either married. You're Romeo and Juliet and the families hate each other. One just has a completely different background. It could be anything. You know what I mean. That's the point. One's older, one's way younger. All this shit can be anything. All right, let's see what goes on here. What is the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, please? The King of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody that doesn't really scream the I love yous much. They are available to you. They are there for a relationship. And there is a chance that you're going to be confronted with this person again to make a wise choice. And then that's that. But you are just sitting there, keeping your head down, doing your jam. Working like a little worker bee. I don't think you're doing much because I think you're in this like weird debate mode with yourself. Like what you're going to choose, what you're going to do. Well, let me see what the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands is. When you get this new opportunity, it relieves you. It makes the tension and the stress go away. But then you are waiting for something. The results of something here. What's the Ten of Wands, though? Oh, you know what your burdens are? The shit you're holding on to, Taurus. I love you. Don't take it wrong. It's just tough love. Okay. What is this stuff going on over here with this 8, 7 of Cups, and the 9 of Wands, and Justice, and your Justice is this new opportunity. That's the karma correction. Oh man, whatever this new thing is. Oh my God, I pray to God the last card is beautiful because these cards are brilliant. Okay, so maybe there was a third party and you kind of like, put that to the side. Because here's marriage, here's commitment. If not, this is a job with a lot of money, a new one that's financially rewarding, and it's making you stupid happy. This is the one card everybody strives to achieve, the Sun card, because it is the happiest card in the deck. Whatever happiness means to you, whatever form of abundance is to you, health, wealth, love, whatever it is. Excuse me. It's funny that you would even debate it since it makes you so happy. It's a solid opportunity. Advice, please. Clarify. You are being asked to be optimistic, hopeful, and positive and start upgrading something because you can. Whatever this new thing is, it looks like here's your second chance in life or opportunity. You can upgrade something. You're seeing somebody, your boyfriend and girlfriend. You were attempting to, do a job of some kind. Now you're getting promoted or you're being bumped up. This is the leveling up card. Something ended. Let it go. If you put something out there, someone's going to see you as a star. What is the outcome, please, here for Taurus, please, with lovers? Lovers can also be a business partner or somebody you have to work with. Eight of Wands, Two of Cups, Nine of Cups in reverse. Something about, okay. So in some ways, this could be like taking a selfish action and deciding to go with somebody that's your soulmate, right? And you take that action going back and forth. You're like, yeah, I know they're my lover, but this is my soulmate, and they feel the same way about me. True. The Nine of Cups in reverse talks about also, it's mostly selfish because nines are self, but it's in the reverse. So it's a lack of desire, but sometimes it could talk about somebody who drinks too much or smokes too much or does something, some kind of paraphernalia too much, gambles, bets, I don't know. So you kind of got steered in another direction and you went into the arms of a lover, or, vice versa. But the Two of Cups doesn't take away from the fact that you do feel like soulmates with this lover. It's mutual. Yeah, and it can be a fire sign potentially. This is somebody who riles a lot of passion in you. A lot. What's the Nine of Cups in reverse, though, please? It's something about not talking about your emotional feelings and going out there and blah, blah, blah. It's like weird. It's like stuff that's been unsaid between you and someone else. You are definitely have two people on the brain. But whether it's like you're dealing with a new person and you're thinking about somebody from your past, or in general from how you were treated in the past, it's like almost you don't care, you're just happy. And sometimes that's a freaking good thing, okay? Because I'm feeling like that for a lot of you. What do they need to hear in the romance sector here, please? I know it's not a long and intense reading because I don't feel like this week it needs to be for you. It's quite simple. You have a new thing in your life. Whatever died, let it go, it's saying, but you have an opportunity here. Something to do with the lover and you feel like soulmates. Here's what's interesting. And we're going to see in the extended. Deception, separation, and release your ex. So now we know what death is from your advice. Releasing the ex. We just got done saying someone on the brain from the past. Someone you might have separated from. Deception could be self-deception. Like we're deceiving ourselves. Like we delude ourselves into, or faking ourselves out to believing into something else. Or it could be quite literal, someone's deceiving us. So in the extended, we're going to deep dive on that, and we're going to see what they're talking about. Let's put these aside for now. And let's get a card from the Wisdom House of Night for some final piece of advice for Taurus. God, I really need to know. Who's the new person? Who's the old person? Who's the lover? Because I see the new thing is making you happy. Okay. Let's see. High Priestess of Earth. This is you. I'm not going to read this card because it's telling you to come back into your own. Remember who you are. Feeling that, deep-rooted side of yourselves where you're grounded and you're earthy, you're nurturers, you're loving, you're kind, and you're caring. You need to go back into your energy zone, okay? Because I've been seeing a little bit of Queen of Swords here. And letting go so something can come back to us. And self-worth. So let's see what self-worth is saying here for us. All right. Self-worth. I mean, it's pretty clear, guys. But let's see if there's an extra piece of message that you're meant to hear. When you draw the symbol, you're asked to consider what you value and what place in yourself in your life. Do you believe in yourself, or do you have to behave in a way that tells others that you're not worthy? I'm going to tell you right now, do not shrink yourselves to fit in, okay? I said this to Aries too. All my children act with self-respect no matter the circumstances they come from. Self-worth, self-esteem means that you will not allow yourself to be led into a compromising situation. Love yourself, for I love you dearly and want the best for you. Act as though you are worthy of only the best, and that is what you shall have, and that is what you shall receive. Keep your head up high. Self-worth. This is why you also got this card. The High Priestess of Earth. Remember who you are. Remember what you stand for. And then you have letting go, which is probably going back to releasing your ex and the Death card. This symbol comes to you to remind you that freedom is important to everyone. If you love something, set it free. Don't hold on too tight lest you chase it away. You have that freedom at this time to choose whatever it is that you want, but let others do the same. You're going to be happy that you did. Miracles come when you let go and allow the magic to happen of its own accord. This is beautiful. All right, guys, this is what I have for you this week. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one.